Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, you're very welcome. This is my elder sister and I'll be transforming her face, so please stay tuned. And if you have not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscription button down below. Love you all.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, you're very welcome. How's the content doing? Because it's not really easy, it's not easy, but thank God. This is my elder sister, my baby, and I'm here to transform her face. I'm here to make her a model, so please stay tuned. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscription button down below. I love you all so much.
So I went offline to draw her brows, and if you want to know how I draw my brows, I'll leave a link to a full video of a detailed tutorial of how I draw my brows. And right now I went in with the yellow orange shade, and I'll be using that above her crease. She actually wanted a cut crease look, and I'll be using that first above her crease. Once I'm done with that, I went in with that dark orange shade, and I'll be using that directly on a crease line. Actually used a lot of this product so that when I cut my crease, the color is still going to be visible, so I use a lot of this color directly on the crease line. Once I'm done with that, I went back into that yellowish orange shade just to make sure that I don't lose the color.
I wanted the cut crease look, and I'm going to give her what she wants. You understand now? You have to make a baby sweet, like baby. Yes. Okay.
Right now I'll be cutting her crease, and I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in shade Natural. Right now I told her to look upwards, more like she's taking her eyelid up, so I'm going to know where to cut the crease, where the cut crease is going to stop. When she looked up, you find out that there is another step of the concealer. That is where her cut crease is going to stop. And please do not forget, when you are doing a cut crease look, you want to take your time to cut your crease to avoid mistakes. Just take your time to cut your crease. Once I'm done, I went in with that dark brown shade, and I'll be using that at the outer corner of her eyes. Then I went in with that brown shimmer shade, and I'll be using that at the inner corners of her eyes. And after that, I'll be blending everything together. Then I went in with my NYX glitter in 06 and also my NYX glitter glue. I'll be applying the glitter glue at the inner corner of her eyes. Then once I'm done with that, I went in with the glitter, and I'll just be applying that at the inner corners of her eyes. Now I went in with this Fowler shiny eyes, and I'll be using the color 01. I actually wanted like this white crease, like I wanted the crease line to be white. That's why I am using this. Once I'm done with that, I went in with this black eyeshadow shade, and I'll be using that outer corners of her eyes. I just felt that place was not dark enough, and then I blended everything all together. I also went in with this Kiss Beauty eyeshadow pencil in color 2. I just felt the Fowler shiny eye was not white enough, then I used this to make that place brighter. Once I'm done with that, I went on to apply her lashes, and guys, you could see the difference when you use a false lashes for your makeup. It actually makes your makeup look all sweet. It actually makes your makeup more beautiful, and it just makes your work look simple and everything. So you can see the difference with the eyes with the false lashes and the eyes with no false lashes. Once I'm done with that, I use my Clever Cat eyeliner to line my eyes. I just wanted this little catty eyeliner look, and I actually saw this look from NYX Canvas. Like, she's very good at cut crease look, and her makeups are just so nice. So once I'm done with that, I went in my Stay Matte primer, and I'll be using that to prime her face. Then for foundation, I'm using my Maybelline Superstay foundation. I will leave the shade I use at description box down below. And guys, like I always say, do not forget to blend your foundation very well. You just have to use the patting motion. Don't just swipe left and right like that. Just keep on patting the foundation inside your face to make everything blend well, and also to give you that flawless look. I also went on to apply another layer of foundation on her face just to give her this better coverage. Once I'm done using my foundation brush for her foundation, I went in my beauty blender just to blend everything perfectly on her face. And guys, do not forget to blend your neck with your face, so to avoid multicolors, your face looking white and your neck looking dark. So just blend everything all together. Once I'm done with that, I went in my Elegant Pro concealer, and I'll be using natural shade. I'll be using that under her eyes, under her nose, on the bridge of her nose, her forehead, and also at the side of her cheeks. Then guys, before I started blending, please, when you are using Elegant Pro concealer, you want to wait for a while. So you wait for a while before you blend the concealer out, just to make the concealer dry a little on your face. Sorry, I think I forgot to say this. Even when I used the concealer on her eyes, I actually waited for a while for the concealer to dry off. Then I went in with my Sach Buttercup to set her face. After that, I went in with my David's eye pencil in the color 3, and I'll be using this to line her lips. So guys, all I did here was I added a nude lippy to her lips and also a lip gloss. After that, I'll be wiping off the excess product I have on her face. And once I'm done with that, I went in with my LA Pride Oil Control Concealer Palette, and I'll be using the deep dark and the chocolate shade to contour her face. Then I went in with my Clever Cat eyeliner to line her eyes. After that, I went in back with that orange shade to apply that under her eyes. Then for her bronzer, I went in with my classic powder bronzer, and I'll be using that on her cheeks, on the bridge of her nose, on her forehead, just to give her that glowy look. And for her powder, I'll be using the Zikel face kit, and I'll be using the Toufan and the Nutmeg just to get her perfect color. After that, I went in with my Miss Rose makeup fixer to spray her face. So guys, this is the end of our look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something from this. So please guys, do not forget to hit the subscription button if you have not subscribed yet, and join this wonderful family. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting me. I love you. Please guys, do not forget to hit the like button, and also if there's anything at all you want to ask about this look, please, or anything I just want to say, don't forget to leave that in the comment section down below. And please guys, stay safe. I love you. Mwah.
Nah, picture